Hey everyone. Welcome to Gentle PSD for another amazing tutorial. Today in this tutorial we will be learning about how to create this photo artifact in Photoshop. In this tutorial I will be using a texture image that I created. Link is in the description to download. So if you're planning to follow it as I'm explaining, download it right now. Before we begin, make sure to hit the subscribe button for more upcoming amazing tutorials. So without any further ado, let's begin. Create a new document. Width of our document is 1920 and the height is 1080, resolution 300. Click create. We will now import our texture, which I created. Link is in the description for everyone to download. Decrease its size by holding Alt Shift and place it on the left side of the canvas. Click OK. Duplicate the texture by pressing Ctrl J, and transform it by pressing Ctrl T. Right click on the canvas and select Flip Horizontal. Now drag it like this. That looks good for me. Click OK. Now shift click the two layers and press Ctrl G to group these to layer. Again press Ctrl T to transform and increase its size. Click OK. We will now import our stock photo by simply dragging it to the Photoshop. Click OK. Right click on our stock photo layer and select Create Clipping Mask. It will clip our stock photo to our texture group, which means our stock photo will only be visible on our texture. Now press Ctrl T to transform it and adjust it as you need. For me, I will just increase its size and focus on our stock photo's eye. Just like that. Once you get satisfied with your stock, click OK. Now group our stock and texture layer by shift clicking and press Ctrl G again to group it. We will add some curves to the stock so it will look little detailed. Drag the midtone down. Now that looks good. Select the bottom layer and create a new layer by clicking the new layer icon down below. Change the foreground color to dark gray. You can use the same color like I do. Just simply use the hexadecimal number 59, 59, 59. Click OK. Press Alt backspace to apply the foreground color. Now double click on our group layer. It will bring the layer style window. Select Inner Glow. Use this color that I'm using. Paste the hexadecimal number FFF3D5. Press OK. Make sure the opacity is 75% and the blending mode is normal. Change the choke size to 1. Now we'll add some drop shadow. Select drop shadow. Change the angle to 146 degree. Blend mode to multiply. And opacity to 100%. Distance to 7 and size to 9. Spread to 0%. Click OK. Now group our curve layer by shift clicking and press Ctrl G to group it. We almost finished our photo art. Right click on our group layer and select Convert to Smart Object. Press Ctrl T to transform and we will decrease its size. That looks good. Click OK. Select the gray layer and create a new layer. Take the elliptical marquee tool and create a circle by holding Alt and Shift, then drag it like this. Change the foreground color to black. Press Alt backspace to apply the foreground color. Press Ctrl D to deselect the selection. Press Ctrl T to transform it. Drag the top handle down like this. Decrease its width also. Click OK. Now we will add some Gaussian blur. Go to Blur, Gaussian blur. Change the blur radius to 22 pixels. Click OK. Decrease its opacity to 70%. It will act as a drop-down shadow for our art. We finally finished our photo art design in Photoshop. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. If you have any doubt, please feel free to comment, and I will answer to it as soon as I can. Hit the like button if you liked this tutorial and hit the subscribe button so you won't miss any more upcoming amazing tutorials. Until our next tutorial, stay happy. Thank you.